Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the cabin. Badger reached out to us again and wanted us to give a review on one of their leaf blowers. This is a 53cc backpack type leaf blower. Now I will say this, that there are many videos already on YouTube where you can find all kinds of specifications and things like that. What I'm going to do is just give you a good old country boy type review. So first thing I'm going to undo is unbox this, and let's see what we've got inside. Okay, we have some instructions right there. Here are some clamps with some wrenches. Here's a section of pipe, 3 more sections of tubing, and then the unit itself. Well, I've got it unboxed now. I'm going to take a look at these directions and then we'll put it together. Alright, so this is a pretty huge wand that they have here, but I believe that goes up onto that. And I think what I'm going to do by looking at this is to slide this one, I believe, will go through here. Okay, so we'll just leave that kind of loose there, and this will connect up into here. Okay, then we've got little screws in the side where these snap on, which is really going to be nice because when you get that thing locked in there, then you set that screw in with one of the tools that they left in the bag right here, which is actually a spark plug wrench with a Phillips head right there on the end of it. So that will keep these from coming apart. Okay, then we'll put the next one on. Okay, that one was a little tougher, but we got it. Screw that one in there where it doesn't come off. Alright, good. And we'll get this last one on. There we go. I'm just wondering if it blows better with a round tip or if a tip that has kind of been done in this manner right here. I could always heat that up, put something on around it to hold it in that position, let it cool that way. Yeah. Okay, we still have 2 hose clamps in here, so we're going to have to take and put this on. Well, I don't have to do that. I can actually just pull that apart. And we'll slide this up onto this end right here. Slide that back up on there. Now, put this hose clamp in place and that won't come off. Now this last one is going to go on the back end right here. So we'll slide, make sure it's just facing the same direction there. Slide that there, and then that back up onto that. Then take the little Phillips head and we'll tighten. Okay, now we have both of those on. That is tight. Okay, good deal. I was just sitting here looking. It's got a nice back portion to it right here. It's pretty rugged and pretty padded, so that will be nice. Got some nice shoulder straps on it. And then this, I assume, is a waistband. And then we've got this, like I said, it's got screws on these after these turn into the little channels there, so that will keep that from coming apart. You got your hose clamps up here, and then your handle, and I think it is just basically stop and start. Okay. It weighs in right at 9 kilograms, which is about 26 pounds, so it's not too heavy. And it's got that nice long wand on the end, so that's really nice so that you can get really down there close to what you're doing without having to bend over. It's pretty standard here on the back end. Right here is start and run, or basically your choke. This is how you can take and clean the air breather. Here is your bulb that you press to prime the engine. Here's where you fill it up. Well, I didn't fill it all the way up, but it's almost a full tank. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. So we're going to put this to start. I want to depress the bulb several times because there's not even any in the bulb yet. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually had 7 in there. Alright, I'm going to turn this over a time or two. Alright, here we go. I tell you what, friends, I'm quite impressed with this. I've handled other leaf blowers and I've got some of my own. Of course, they're not backpack ones that I have, but the power that this thing has and having that extra long nozzle to be able to get down into that ditch and clean that out, that was great. That really came in handy. So yeah, as well as the ease to be able to work it. And then did it crank on the second pull? I think I missed the first one, right? But yeah, that is a nice machine. So I'm really glad that Badger reached out to us to have us review this, because not only is it going to come in handy here, but if you have needs like we have where you've got lots of leaves or just, you know, dust and things of that nature, trash, this would be a good trash mover. Just like a good hard rain, this would be a good trash mover. Anyway, but yeah, I am really excited about having this to be able to clean up a little bit around here in the fall. This will be the first time actually, because the others I use mainly to clean the sawdust and you you know, just do a few things, sweep off the porch and things like that, because they're not massive like this. Like I said, it's 52, I think, .8, might as well say 53 cc's. And you know, you got an engine strapped to your back, so you're ready to rock and roll. You know, if I had a pair of roller skates and just turn that nozzle around, I might be able to get places a whole lot quicker. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be a great addition up here at the homestead. So this unit, it runs around $217, which is very, very reasonable if you've priced leaf blowers. I think the cheapest one I found was $389. And it puts out, according to the paperwork, 872 CFM, which is cubic feet per minute. And it said if you had a good sized lot, you want to find one anywhere from 400 to 600. And if you had a smaller lot, you could go lower. So as far as the industry standard goes, this is putting out quite a bit. I did find a still that puts out around 900. But the prices for some of those, you know, $700, $800, $500. Like I said, $217 retail is not a bad price to pay, and the power that it has to be able to blow the leaves, I don't think that you're going to be able to match that. So there's a link in the description if you have any need for a leaf blower. Now this is totally off the subject, but we get asked this a lot in comments that we receive on the videos. But if you're interested in that little moonshine still that I've got sitting in there that people have viewed on the channel, click up here in the top right hand corner of when I did a review, and I got that off of Popcorn Sutton, a legend, moonshine legend. Anyway friends, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.